what's driving the tensions between North Korea and South Korea?
So, to some extent, this year we've seen a definite escalation in terms of tensions between the two Koreas. But fundamentally, this has gone back. This dates back all the way to the Hanoi summit, and after when North Korea fundamentally tried to cut off diplomacy with South Korea and the U.S. And so we've seen in recent years. Uh, Particularly since President Yoon Suk Yeol took charge in South Korea, both North and South Korea have not really seen eye to eye with each other. Engagement is still potentially on the table from Seoul's side, but not really in practical terms.
In the recent days, North Korea has put its frontier forces on high alert while accusing South Korea of flying drones over Pyongyang. How is South Korea responding to these developments?
South Korea certainly is also looking to prepare for such eventualities. It plans to restore more border guard posts, which fundamentally is more a symbolic thing than anything else because modern technology can do surveillance just as easily without the guard posts. But it does say that neither side at this point is likely to take a step back. So we can possibly see more escalations in between the two sides in terms of tensions. Uh, and in this case, North Korea has accused South Korea's military of being behind the drones which were distributing propaganda leaflets, according to Pyongyang. Now, this is not been proven yet, but it's certainly a possibility. And if it is, it will also represent a violation of the armistice between the two Koreas, which could lead to further military tensions.
To what extent does North Korea's nuclear weapons program contribute to the tensions?
Oh, it's always been perhaps in one of the fundamental foundations of these tensions. Certainly, North Korea's nuclear program, it has caused a lot of tensions, not just with South Korea, but also with the US, Japan, a lot of other countries. It has been heavily sanctioned by the United Nations Security Council, but this hasn't really stopped it from continuing with its nuclear development. For a while, certainly during the diplomatic phase, it seemed to make it look like it was stepping away from that. But now, as we saw with Kim Jong Un recently visiting a uranium enrichment facility, they've made it clear that they are very much still in the game, and that's something that South Korea would not accept under any circumstances.